Hello, and welcome to Dark Souls Part 30, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. We're going to do Tomb of the Giants and fight Gravelord Nito in this video. Pretty good. Down there is a lift where we'll be going pretty soon. This place is horrible. There's a skeleton type in here that we haven't seen yet, but we'll get to that in a minute, because there's another thing with NPCs. I played quite far ahead, and there's lots of things going wrong. I don't know why. Because I played exactly the same other character and the same things are not happening. I don't know why. We won't be doing the DLC. I wish I could. I think it's because I downloaded it after I started playing this playthrough, so the stuff isn't here, what's kind of annoying. So yeah, there won't be any DLC, and I'm not playing the whole game again. This woman here, she's the woman at the Firelink Shrine who was there, and her two men who are with her have now gone hollow, and you can help her out by killing her two men who have gone hollow. They're not hard. They're just hollows. They're pretty easy. Yeah, they're not tough. So yeah, we won't be doing that. What else went wrong? The woman who was also to do with Ulasil later on, she doesn't show up. There's just lots of things that haven't worked. I even went back and have tried killing the guy who should drop the crystal golem who should drop the item to let you in the DLC. It just wouldn't drop it. So I don't know. I wish I could do it, but I can't. Which means there is only 5 videos left, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright, they're both dead. You go back to her, and I think she gives you an item. I'm not sure. Really. Skull Lantern. Skull Lantern's so good. So good. There's not that far to the thing. It's just, if you have never been through this place before, it can be very disconcerting and terrifying. There is a Black Knight in here. There's these other skeletons that I've already talked about, but we'll be getting to them. And there's like skeleton pillars that come out the ground. There's some here, I think, around this corner. Yeah, where are they? They should be here. This is just a very long. This is the way out. It's just the way out. It takes you back to the first one. There they are. Them. They drop and some kind of titanite. I was looking for once. I'm pretty sure they drop it. They have a chance to. There's quite a few of them. On the way you also have to fight more, essentially Pinwheel. They're like Pinwheel's minions, but they're essentially exactly the same as Pinwheel, but I think a bit weaker. Yeah, not much different. What did they drop? White titanite chunk. That's cool. It's pretty cool. The Black Knight in here, I think is a halberd one. I can't remember. I don't remember. It's blocked by a fog gate, so it shouldn't be hard to miss. Invisible wall? Yeah, invisible wall. Nito himself, it's not. I'm going to say it's not tough because that way I'm not going to do it. You can yourself. There's items in there. It's a whole little other area. It's like one of the kind of the same things in the crystal cave or whatever. There's other like spread off areas, but I just didn't do them for time reasons because I don't want to die anymore. I just don't want to die. So this is the way proper to go to Nito. On the way, you'll fight these things. Where is it? I'm going slow because I am terrified. You'll be able to see their eyes. Where is he? You can kind of see him there, I think. There he is. Look at them. They might look scary. They are. Actually, they look scary. They have like flurry attacks and can be a bitch to dodge. They are just, and they're super strong. Like, I don't know how many times this one on its own has killed me before. So just go super slow and use a shield. I think it's because the first time I played this, I did not use a shield. Made these a lot harder, but they're still a bitch, and there's lots of them. In the next room, I think there's 2, and then as you keep going down lower levels, there's like 2 together and things. And so through here, straight across from you, there'll be another one of those skeletons, and then to the left of you, there'll be a Black Knight. I get really lucky. I get really lucky, and across there's a skeletal archer, big guy. I was just trying to lead this thing away, and then I saw that, and then, and he died. He fell, and I got the Black Knight halberd anyway. So, yeah. I don't know. I could show you how to fight him, but I can't because he's now dead. This, I usually fight each one. Not this time. I just run. I don't want to fight them. They're extremely tough. So, just run. These guys are a bitch. They don't pull out a sword, I don't think. But yeah, now you have to go down levels, and the first time you go through this you might not know, because it's like the first bonfire that's kind of hidden. The second one's pretty hidden as well. It's in like a side path. I thought it was this way. It isn't. This is a way to an item. There's quite a few paths like this, and one of the next bonfire is in a path like this. So It's confusing. Right, got me stuck. What is it? Effigy shield. And I got stuck in here because that guy. Yeah, that guy. He's fun. He's just looking for a high five. He's good. After this, I will be going to fight the last two like major side bosses, the Hydra and the Undead Dragon, just so we have them done. There's only one more side boss I think, and that's Gwendolyn. Yeah, but I've never fought him before, and I don't really want to risk it. Maybe I will, but we're essentially done. I've already filmed, so we won't be able to do that. But it's fine. It's fine. We just want to get everything done. I say get everything done, but I've left a lot of areas out on some of these places just because I haven't felt they're important. There's a lot of items and some weapons and shields and armor and things I could have got, but I stick to what I know, I guess. I'm scared of change. I'm still not sure where okay, left. Round there's the bonfire. Yep, and of course everything respawns, including the skeleton things. They're not special enough to not respawn. They're bastards. I don't think 22,000. I think I've got to the point now where leveling up's like over 40,000 souls each. It's a lot harder. It's a lot harder. I think Nito drops 10. No, more than 50,000. It's a lord. It's a lord. I don't know why I was thinking it's that little. The only problem with him is you take damage even before you get in the fight. It's not fair. It's not fair. And you can't just, as I've said multiple times, my problem with this game is that you can't just restart the boss fight. You have to run through this every time you die to Nito. And it's not, by the end of it and you've worked your way out, like you've worked out how to get through efficiently, it won't matter. You'll be able to run through it. But it's still really freaking annoying. It's really annoying. Oh, jeez. He does not give up easily. From here, if you look to your left, I think I will in a minute, you can see the Great Hollow and Ash Lake there. I don't know what I'm looking at. There. And if you haven't killed the Hydra, the Black Hydra, he will be swimming around over there. You'll be able to see him. But he's dead, so we can't. I owned him. Right, through here. In here, there's more pillar things. There's skeletons. Oh, there's a lizard. Die, lizard. And there's Pinwall's minions. It's a pretty small area. There's nothing much in it. There's also pygmy skeletons that you don't actually have to have a fight. Yeah, they're not. They're not. One of these is kind of a troll pillar. Because there's one guy over there who's an archer, and a pillar will come up in front of him. All you've got to do is wait for it to go down. I will show you. I think another one pops up along here. There's that. It's already up. Over there. Okay, not this one. Go away, pillar. See, there's an archer, and then there's that pillar up. It makes you think you need to attack it, but you don't. If you just wait, it will go down, and you can kill these two. And there's one behind you. Yeah, that pillar's messed me up. I think I've died because I've tried to attack that pillar, and the archer's got me. So, you don't need to fight it. I don't know why I went back. Maybe just revenge. I don't know what it's done. Just a disembodied hump of skeletons. Or bones. Jump to the left immediately. Way to get through this. You do not need to fight them all. You can if you want, but I'm not because of that laser thing. The laser thing that killed me in the fight with Pinwheel. You jump straight down here. You time it right. You can just run straight up and avoid them all. Even that guy. And you just kill the one at the top, and all the rest won't be able to hit you. So you just kill this guy, and none of the rest will be able to hit you, and that's it. That's all of them. You don't have to fight them. If you go down into the water, there's pygmy skeletons, but I will not be fighting them. No. I was waiting for a good time. So you just smash through this, and you fall into a hole, and it takes you into the room we've already been in, the one where the coffin was carried to. Don't know why we can just fight him then. I don't know why he gets angry at this and finds this as you intruding. But if you're carried in a coffin, it's fine. I don't know. He's a cool guy. He's pretty cool. Story to him, he's like the first of the dead, and he was picked up a Lord Soul, and he uses plague and famine, and he can use it against you. He has quite a few moves. He has a sword that comes out of the ground. I'm pretty sure you can get his sword if you join his covenant. Yeah, if you join his covenant that I didn't, you can get his sword, and its special move is it stabs into the ground and comes up and gets you. He also acts as a necromancer and has 3 skeletons that run around him. There's the sort of thing. He has 3 skeletons that run around him that will permanently get up, And all the way on the other side, there is three more giant skeletons. So, the way you win this fight, and the only way you definitely can do this, is if you stay back here and let him come to you. If you go too far forward, you'll have to deal with these 3 skeletons, 3 big skeletons, and Nito. Don't go over there. It just makes this fight ridiculously hard. At one point, I go too far out, and one of them starts fighting me, and it's freaking hard. He has these swipes, where he gets stuck in... Wow, he killed me. Oh, I forgot that I died that easy. We'll carry on and watch my other deaths, because... Yeah, he has swipes, he has a... this is where the other skeletons, I had triggered them, and I got stuck, and they just destroyed me. Yep. Yep, just don't summon the big skeletons. They are arseholes. Oh, and I wanted to show back here, because I got invaded, and I thought I'd show the epic fight that happens on a cliff. Epic. Lenny. Let's do it, Lenny. Yeah. Epic. Yeah, I fell off and died. Let's ignore that fight. I just thought I'd show you me being an arsehole. Right, we'll carry on. He moves. He has. Oh, I died again. I died again. God, I forgot how many times I died. Oh, one more. He has a big push-off thing that if you do not run away fast enough, the floor will eat you. So yeah, he moves. He has like a sword that comes out the ground. He has a goo that flies out, kind of like the dragon's thing. This is the real fight. I can't really hide the fact that I don't die again because I wouldn't have put it in as a whole fight. So he has that black goo. He has swipes. He has the thing that comes out the ground, and that's really it. That's all he has. And those attacks also hurt the skeletons. So if you can like get them stuck in that goo, they will just die, and you can get him just to sort them out for you. He's nothing really. He's just most of his hits are one-hit kills. So as long as you can dodge them, you're fine. But that is the goo. Keep your shield up because the shield does stop damage. It is like the undead dragon's kind of poison mist stuff. Yeah, that's pretty hard to dodge. It requires ridiculous timing. It's not hard once you can fully get it down, but it's kind of a bitch. He also has weird hit detection. He seems to only really be hit on his skeleton body. The cloak of mist really doesn't take much damage. So, but he's not hard. He takes a lot of damage as well. 200 each. He's not. It's just if you get caught in situations like that where you're stuck in a corner and he does that missed out thing, you're pretty much dead. So yeah. Just don't run to the other side. Yeah. Just don't. I do take a lot of risk with this fight, and I end up winning just because of that. God, that should have killed me. And after every one of his moves, he's kind of exhausted and he takes a break, so you can get a couple more hits in. It's kind of like Austin. I just wanted him to fucking die, so I took more. The mist was coming. I knew it, but I still hit him. I should have died. I was pretty close to death, but I said fuck it. I took a risk, man. I took a risk. So all we have now is to fight the Bed of Chaos, or the Witch of Izalith, as she is also called. That is in Izalith, of course. We have to go for the Demon Ruins. That'll be saved for 2 videos time, because first we are going to go to... What is it called? We're going to just fight the other 2 side bosses to get them out of the way. Yep. And Havel as well, because he's pretty easy and gets you a cool ring. So we're going to do that next. If you're not interested, come back next Monday, because that is when we'll do the Demon Ruins, which are fun and really hard. Really hard. Just leveling, repairing everything. How much have I got? I must have leveled up then and just not paying attention. I'm gonna warp to. I don't know if you have to wear the ring now if you go into the abyss, but I imagine you do. So I do. Do I leave this all in? Fuck, I did. Should have maybe taken this out. It's fine. We get to see his tentacles freak out. What I do love. Hey, Keith. You're cool.
Very well.
I really do miss Kingseeker Fram, because I wish I get to a point where I'm trying to level up items for the fight Gwyn, and I want to give him some of my boss souls I've got, because he'll get you like double the amount you'd usually get, but he's gone, so I can't do that. The thing still says, so I'm going to try and get the Black Knight Sword. I'm saying this like I don't actually get the Black Knight Sword, but I get the Black Knight Sword that I'm going to level up, and we'll be using that because it's pretty cool. We're not going to use any other different armors, even though we get the Black Knight armor. We're not going to do that. So, just going to level everything up, I think, really. Spend a bit of time doing that, and then we'll fight Gwen after. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So, I think we're nearly done. Just handing in the second to last soul. And I was making sure it's done it, because it's really anticlimactic. You don't even know it's happened. Sigmir has still not left, so I don't know how I get him to leave. I'll spend some time trying to figure out NPCs, because the only character that hasn't messed up is Solaire, or Tavis as it's called. This is the end. Come back and we'll fight some bosses next time, which will be pretty fun. Hydra's cool, and so's the other guy. So, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. This has been Archie, this has been Dark Souls, and goodbye.